today is World Hearing Day, and as Malawi Liverpool Wellcome program, we wanted to commemorate the day together with the rest of the world. So just to raise awareness about hearing and why it's important, and also to just be together with the world on the theme, which is ear and hearing care for all.
What's special about today with World Hearing Day is raising awareness for those who are deaf, who may be deaf and not even know it, family members that may be struggling as far as with hearing, and get a senses of hearing loss. So deafness is a disability, people have it, and so in raising World Hearing Day, we want sign language. That's why Lenard was here. Bucci being the brand ambassador of Tikonze Apapa, which is bringing sign language interpreters in education sectors.
Such an honor for me to actually be here. This is my first time ever attending to such kind of an event, and I can't lie, I'm happy. I'm joyous. I'm happy to see different people, different kids come together, and also to be able to give me a platform where I can actually share my message. It's more than anything I could ask for. I had a conversation with my creative director, who's also the co-founder of Apapa, the organization I'm working with right now. And the conversation was more about the deaf community and the sign language interpreters. And for me, it just got my attention. After that, I did a bit of research, found out all I could, and then put it together. A few more interviews that I watched on TV, created what we call today the song Apapa. Because it was all from just understanding what really is about what it means to be deaf, and also just the deaf community itself. So yeah, I think fast forward, today this is what it is.
Our today's activity was to make sure that we create awareness about ear and hearing issues. In addition to that, we had some songs and other activities that were carrying messages about ear and hearing issues. And apart from that, we had a chance to screen people who were around the premises to see whether they have issues to do with their ear and hearing issues. So we managed also to refer them to our clinic, Queen's Olodolode Clinic, so that at least when they come there, we continue diagnosing them to see whether they have hearing problems, and then we help them accordingly.
So my name's Tom Hampton. I'm a doctor. I'm an ear, nose and throat surgery registrar. I work here in Queens with Dr Ngwale, and I'm here doing a PhD in children's hearing health. And we thought that would be a perfect opportunity to use World Hearing Day to celebrate the fact that my project ties in with those WHO goals about hearing health for all, because we're hoping to screen children in the community and find out the level of hearing loss that's prevalent. And then we're hoping to use this device, which is a bone conduction device that works by vibrations through the skin and the bone rather than through air like a traditional hearing aid. And we're hoping that will be something that we can give to children to use in class and see if it helps them with acquisition of language and performance in school, hearing and speech differentiation. We know that has a big impact on children, and children that are deaf or hard of hearing often find themselves struggling to keep up with their typically hearing peers, and that's why we wanted to collaborate today with other organisations that care about that, like Lenard and the team from Queens from Audiology, and Maryview School for the Deaf. So we're hoping that this device will be straightforward to use. You don't need a specially trained audiologist to program it, and it's quite a bit cheaper. So in the UK, this would be only about 10% of the price of a normal hearing aid equivalent, so it's quite a big reduction. We're hoping that as part of this study we'll work out whether this device is acceptable to children.